So FOnewearl is a little bit of a, we'll say, a stretch for completing runs, because her HP is so low, she has a lot of trouble with the final boss. Hey Rocky, yeah, thanks for the good luck. You're exactly right. It is difficult to get a good time with the FOnewearl, because you need a lot more HP than you get. At Dark Falls, at level 16, you have a base of like 92 HP, and you need 130, or sorry, 131 to survive all of the attacks. So that normally takes 4 Digger HPs to even out the difference. Right now I'm intentionally playing on a section ID that cannot get 4 slots unless you get like a 3-slot frame and an add slot. But it's really hard to get 4 Digger HPs anyway and still get a time that's like under 2 hours. Because they're just not that likely to... You don't want to be shopping that much, and they're not that likely to show up in the shop. Plus you'd have to get a 4-slot frame on top of that. That's how some of my old runs of this category went. Instead, we're kind of like trying to shoot the moon, get a dragon HP off of a high lily. Okay, I really screwed this up by not fixing my tech menu. Let's just get 4-slot frame and 4 Digger HPs somehow. Especially since it's impossible in Orin. Unless you get the add slot. And so losing like 5 or 6 seconds right off the bat here. 1 slot is nice. Nice mana fluid. Everything's just like a little out of whack here with the camera angle. Alright, low experience Forest 2 map. This one's pretty comfortable to play though. Unless this wolf like does that. I don't think wolf crit would kill me though. That would be kind of funny though. This Booma did, like these Boomas don't know how to go up ramps. So pretty easy just to stand there and do what you need to do. These Boomas here are optional. Main strats are very real on FOnewearl, at least for wolves, because they only have 45 HP, so 41 does all but 1 damage. Pretty nice. Let's save a little bit of TP that way. Nope, I'm way too far away for that. And I got smacked as a result. Like, it's really hard to turn around. Like, I should have probably just tried to back off of it. These guys are, like, being really mean. Playing pretty bad. The FOnewearl's main advantage is that she has 30% damage boost to all the simple techniques. Where in contrast, FOnewearl has bonus to all the normal techniques, and then before he goes on to Bardo. I need to hit those boxes. I already found my mana fluid. FOnewearl's actually pretty good early on. Yes, a little bit slower. But a lot of the things that are like uncomfortable for FOnewearl are just not a problem for FOnewearl. Here is just some extra money that I like to pick up. And not kill her, Abby. Oh, I hate when the wolf does this. We're gonna have to clear it out like that, take the hit. Fail miserably at that. This is all just not going well. If I kill that Rappy, it's kind of a headache because it spawns additional wolves, and as you can see, wolves are kind of annoying to deal with. I'd rather not spend any time on them. Oh, that Lockband almost veered into that Bardo. You dodged at the last second. Oh wow, I timed that. Could not have timed that any worse than I did. Running one extra movement on this particular variant is not a big deal. Now sound one and rest of one. Let's go. I have to use that extra mana fluid anyway, that's fine though. I only need actually like 2 on the dragon, which feels kind of weird because the FOnewearl needs 3. Oh, can't count to 7 really. Wow, that was a pretty bad execution, and yet it was still only a 5:15. That had definitely the potential to be under 5 minutes. So if the dragon steps on me or hits me with like almost any attack, I'm dead. So another just thing about being a FOnewearl. Need to move. Was it Thursday that I got killed by the dragon the one time? I had a recent run where I just like let the dragon hit me, and that's when I think I switched to QPC afterwards. Okay, 11 more. And Bardo can actually hit this thing in the air. It's kind of... It's probably not the best angle. I'm not sure this is hitting at all. You gotta try it, right? Hard to just get confirmation. Actually, usually it's what it is. Yeah, this attack here, FOnewearl can survive with 3 HP. FOnewearl, I think, takes exact damage to die. So definitely can't fool around here. But I don't need to, like, squeeze out extra TP regeneration anyway, so it's not that bad. So this might have gotten me killed. No, we're fine. Shooting 3 Bardas there is, like, pushing it, but if you don't hesitate, it's usually not bad. Okay. Missed a Barda, it's fine. I'll say I'm going in the right direction, but it's a little bit of an awkward angle. That wasn't too far off. Extra mod loads good. Get Barda. So I have to put up the prediction for the first key attack, but I guess we know what that is now. Those key attacks can start dropping in Cave 1, which includes the Dragon's Loot. Ooh, nice. Thanks for the premium RG fuel coin. So now we can just predict between Giveaway and Gazand instead. These are the ones I actually want to see. Gazand especially. So yeah, Barda, it's not really worth using in my opinion on a FOnewearl. Just ever. Not in a speedrun at least. At least I got 3 Trimates. So I've hidden my wagon in a way that like lets me feed it again right now, which is nice. So I've got like a very supercharged mag. Already have Zond. I don't know. I guess that's extra money for later if I need it. But I'd be very desperate to tech that because it would give me like profit of like under 100 to save them. So good dragon fight at least. And this is like the only cave map I ever get. Like 75% of the time. Not a great map. Yeah, so here's where FOnewearl shines, is like specifically the caves. Because the FOnewearl to do this level of damage would need like Foy 2, Barda 2, and Zond 2, but then the native 30% bonus that FOnewearl gets, it's like just having all those just automatically. And the best part is that she doesn't use extra TP to do this much damage, it's just... Oh, she is. Okay, I gotta go check that green box. Yeah, it was just a monomate. It could have been Gazand. I need to walk closer to get this guy to maybe not, like, dodge out of the way like that. One way to like try to be efficient with this is like to lead the text before the lock-on shows up. But when you're like turning the camera, it can be a little bit dicey. You know exactly where you're pointing. Yeah, extra antidotes never hurt anybody. So I know not to get too close to this early. So I will just get poisoned if I do. Oh, exact TP, don't mind if I do. Hoping maybe I could cancel its poison, but I've saved the need to barter those boxes. So in general, I'm gonna open boxes if they're not too far out of the way until I get like Gazond. As soon as I get Gazond, there's like no reason to check these boxes. Even though I don't use Gazond on the boss as a FOnewearl, it just saves so much time in mines. I guess Gifoy, like, yeah, I'd probably still do something with Gifoy, to be honest. The other reason to check boxes, of course, is to replenish monofluids. FOnewearl has less of a need for that because she's using much less TP. I have low experience map, I'm not gonna level. Okay. I'm really surprised that destroyed all the boxes, actually. Oh, nice barrier. I walked too close. I can like feed a monofluid to my mag, no problem. That's how much FOnewearl has got TP efficiency. If I like don't force myself to be low on fluids. Oh, okay, I almost died. I almost snuck out there. Crit would have killed me. Alright, somehow I thought I missed that one. Anyway. Level 5. Wow, nice dodge. The auto lock on's pretty good, but most things do not track. Unless it's Zond or Grants. Or I guess like Refoy. Later on, like as you get higher level Foy, the projectile goes fast enough that things can't really dodge it anymore. Early on, it's kind of a bit of an unwieldy spell. But Vera's looking for these fire daggers right here. Just send them over to his game. So little by little, I do a little bit more damage. All of my techniques as I level up. So now I can do 3 Bardas, 1 Pal Sharks, and 2 Poison Lilies. And Barda has like just ever so slightly less range than Foy, but it costs 1 less TP. So I'd like to use it whenever possible. Whereas Foy does like a little bit more damage, but it's overkill at this point. What kind of Giga Frame are you? Nothing special. I anticipated that a little bit too much. I was like a quarter step behind where the range started. I had to back off there because the Lily is very likely to try to paralyze me. Ooh, finally a soul atomizer. Very good. Bardies for maximum TP there. So normally I have to be like careful across assassins, but that one never charges at me, so I just load on it. Otherwise you just have to stagger the hits a little bit. Just weapons. I'm not doing too badly right now. Wow, I played the map actually pretty well. Normally I lose like 40 seconds, but I only lose 28. I don't know why that shark randomly like right out there. It helped quite a bit. So interestingly, so the FOnewearl gets the damage bonus to Void, but slimes actually just ignore that. So they take normal damage. But I still have to get Void 2 to do enough damage for those guys. That's not how he meant to open the box, but sure. A little early. So this Game 2 map is like, it's okay. It's not great. It's not terrible. Alright, so I can maximize my TP efficiency, having had to use this extra amount of fluid anyway. Just gotta like open these boxes as well. That's okay. I think doing that feat is okay. Thing is, I'm gonna want to pipe and get Void 2 eventually. And if there's enough slimes on the map, and there certainly are slimes on this map, I'd rather not be taking extra time to defeat them. If I temper fed my mag, like that's a valid strategy too, but then you definitely take time loss against slimes. But eventually I need to get the Void 2 disc. I would say, like, if Void 2 just dropped in my feet, then I would stop eating the mag every time. Because I'm not pushing to get Gift Void. It would be nice. But certainly not necessary. Saves us maybe a little bit of time for FOnewearl, and I'd have to get a Die Fluid to go with it. Oh, I actually got a Rod. Those are pretty rare on Orman. Gives the +5 defense points, which is like 1 damage mitigation against physical attacks. Did you even see this? Slow atomizers are kind of important. I was a little bit better with my TB. Could have avoided using this mono fluid. I believe it's a Lily next. Yeah, there's a slime later. So I'll probably fight the slime. There it is. Exactly what I was looking for. Probably didn't really need to use that mono fluid, but fine. So I'm going to upgrade to the rod. The gain is like probably better just in the field, so I don't get like bonked, but I think the rod's actually generally just a little bit nicer for opening boxes. There we go, 50 damage. I also like the rod animation a lot more. Can I do fully Barba? Yes. It's a level 6 thing. Be able to do double fully Barba on Crest Assassins too. Level in the short just runs into the path of that. Yeah, Poi 2 plus Sparta 1 is actually the same amount of TP it costs to do just double Poi 2. So my PB I don't think I piped in Cave 2, so this time loss is really just to reflect that I did shopping at all. No, this Cave 3 map's not excellent. It has a lot of boxes, I guess. I'll definitely hit level 7, there's no doubt of that now. Okay, didn't expect that to live. Interesting little line here for me. Oh, it broke it. I tried. Take it back. The rod's actually pretty bad at that particular instance of breaking boxes. These boxes are all terrible anyway. I don't see any reason to feed the Meg right now. So the trap just ate my foy there. It's kind of annoying. Let's try to trigger this. I guess we're not triggering that trap. Somehow I got through that without triggering the trap at all. That is so weird. Wow. I guess I was greedy. These guys never like climbing up. 46 damage was on. Let's go. Actually, it probably would have been smarter to stand on the switch first. Ooh, nice wand. Oh, ran out of room. Okay, die grinder. We're doing good for money. So I'm just gonna feed this now. Like, why not? Benefit. What little there is. Another grinder. Go block. These boxes are just terrible. Not giving me anything I want. I do foy first. I thought I had them lined up, but then they were definitely not. Give it on. Good one. Nope. Nothing special. But let's play it anyway. Getting those grinders is like a big confidence boost for just like having enough money for anything. Still looking for a 2-slot frame. That's like the bare minimum I need to clear. Unless I find a random Dragon HP later. Or a general HP. I'm guessing Orin cannot find general HP though. Alright, pray to the rock gods that we don't get crushed when the lights go out. Actually, that should be zoned, I guess. Yeah, so sometimes Boy likes to lock onto the neck instead of onto the head. The 54 instead of a 58 means we able to hit the head. There's like 2 ways to approach this boss. You can do damage solely to the head for if you have like single target potential. Or you can destroy the body sections. Those have a little bit more HP. But that's not our strategy unless we have something like Gifoy, or if your opponent Gizan also works pretty well. These spikes, I could destroy them. I probably couldn't destroy all of them. It's really just not worth my time. Or my TP. Okay, well, that was very close to being a double hit that could have ended me. I'm gonna back up a little bit here because this is gonna break very soon. If I'm like at too sharp of an angle, I'm just not gonna auto lock onto the face. Alright, not a bad first cycle. Now we hope we don't take a hit from the rocks, as it will probably kill us. Not even close today. As long as we don't miss a whole ton on the rest of the fight, won't have to see that attack again. Did it even hit him? In the face? That might have hit the neck even so. So I can do little chip damage here and there. I've got so much extra TP to work with, it doesn't really matter. Like, I use a few extra mod fluids by casting sounds, but who cares? Free spikes attack, can't do anything about. Definitely don't want to get hit by the beam. That would do way more HP than I have in terms of damage. Locked onto the neck there. I can really trip up hunters. Didn't affect me this time. This voice still, regardless of what you're locked onto, will hit whatever's in front. Yeah, I don't like doing the sound when he jumps off that platform. I'd rather guarantee the 2 voice and then do a sound afterwards. Install those. Maybe we can get a double here. I think it was just a little too early for the double. If you time it perfectly, these boys will both connect with the face. I think the one extinguished first. Just like part of the hopefully has infinite vertical range, so it doesn't matter that it doesn't appear to be hitting. Okay, this time the spikes blow up nice and quickly. And I can get a 40 in while it's jumping overhead. Hope I didn't take too long here. No. Just barely. Oh, very nice. Thinking like I shouldn't need to use an extra mod fluid, but if I did, I guess yeah, okay, but this is better. Empty box. A pair of knives though, those are good for money. On 2, that is huge. That makes mine so much more pleasant. Especially since I have a wand. 722, very good fight. No slots still. Just need that. Oh, Bardo 2 is good. Got level 2 everything for simples. Didn't find a priest mine, unfortunately, otherwise I could always already equip the wand. Hopefully this map is not terrible. Even if it's terrible, I can save time. We'll give it a shot. Oh, well, it could just be the best map. Okay. Getting a bunch there is, like, bad, but I really don't want to, like, use too much TP on these things. I want to make some Bardas to hit multiples. I'm gonna need, like, weapon drops. I'm gonna go ahead and fight these because I don't want my experience to be too low in the end. This is fine. Don't often see Bart connect like that. What? I noticed that. Okay, well, whatever. That guy did not do what I expected. Ooh, I'm one shy. That might make the difference, though. I might be able to two-shot kill checks now, which is very good. Nope. Need just a little bit more. No way. Oh, they were both gunning me. So I don't need to play perfectly to save a lot of time on this map. I'd like to save like a ton. It's better just to play safe with the wand. Easy two-shot now. Oh, it's actually only 15. Nice box priority. Like 1 damage shy of being able to three-shot these as well. Wow, nice crit. Not getting fluid drops, sadly. There's a trap there. A bug. Now not to play the best map. Here is the tutorial. So I keep this in-game chat open because it takes away my targeting reticle, which means I won't slow down as I approach things. Anything you're targeting, you'll just like carefully approach in this game. So I think I'm gonna fight these because it's a pretty easy experience. Like, not hitting level 16 is a concern. I definitely don't want to encounter that. I can be super efficient. In fact, I'm like more TP efficient than FOnewearl would be right now. Forgot about that trap. This Birdos could have been a little better. Okay, so last room of mine one. Walk up close to these guys. Now I'm actually triggering the front mode. This is not it. missed one or two of those, but that's fine. Ooh, Zone 3. I don't see any reason to use Zone 3 just yet. But soon, maybe? These guys are already here. Zone 3 will like be good eventually, but right now it's... I think it's giving me anything I can't already do. It'll just cost more TP. To be honest, I'd rather see like Barda 3, but Sound 3 will be good for Falls later. Somehow I managed to miss all of the foils there, or all of the targets with the foil. There's another thing here? Another Brave Berry? Nice time save. Didn't play that map particularly well. Could have saved you another minute and a half easily. Not maybe not easily, but you know, that's what this would say. That is what the potential of that map is. I think it's with like Whisk is on, maybe. Nice die fluid. No, I never remember those boxes back there. Ignore them. Probably did not realize I was this close to leveling. Could level up to some cure status. Just the ones on the left again. It's like costing me real experience to not get those. Anyway, now I can 3-shot those. More die floats is good. I want to like avoid Paper for hitting level 11. Those shops get a lot better starting at level 11. Nice part is. I don't care about that rod anymore. Don't care about that. Cube tricks are so annoying. Got so much HP. Here's where I do use on 3, to be honest. Now, how did I not get hit? I'm gonna back up and just use Barda. I'm actually too far. Oh, excellent Barda 4, let's go. This run just got like a lot higher chances of winning. I'm gonna do so much more damage to Dark Falls. Barda 2 is pretty miserable. Isn't one of these Tailbite? Yeah, this one. Two more mono fluids and 2 dye fluids. I'm not sure I can actually make They're level 11 just yet. Could happen. I guess I don't care if I kill all those things over there. Yeah, Zon 3 is going to be a little bit PP inefficient compared to what I have been fighting. Or have been using, rather. I think it's still fine. Perfect. I don't care about any wand. It's close. Nice partisan. Shoving Canadians is pretty huge. Just gonna do this to get these guys out of my face. There, that's fine. I'm gonna check these, but I'm looking for a fluid train right now. Oh, okay. More dye fluid? Sure. I think we're probably set. Got one mono fluid, one dye fluid. Okay, that is a bronze, so not gonna get too close yet. Yeah, this is like one thing that could like kill me and lose me a ton of time, so let's be a little careful. There we go. I even feel like I have to go pipe right now. My zombie's pretty good. Okay. Can't get the bards to quite connect. Well, I could pipe just for the sake of making room for all this money. Roberta is very good. Definitely want that sooner. I should have let have zoned. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. The reason why I couldn't reset. Nope. I'm really trying to target this one here, but I guess we're doing this the old-fashioned way. Part of being better than FOnewearl. Or do butches rather, feels kind of funny. Oh, that was done. That's fine. This guy. Camouflage so well. We still haven't gotten designed, so we'll be piping hopefully just once for that. Okay, what do we get? We got Roberto. And hopefully a ton of money. A good amount of money. Wants to sell Skibarda. There we go. Gesund. No Digger HP. No slots. Wait, 2 slots Soul Frame. Let me get that now, because you never know when you're going to actually find a 2-slot frame. It's kind of expensive, but we've been getting extra money, so it's fine. We need to pipe for a giveaway later. As long as I have a pipe, which I do. Good shape. No Digger is kind of lame. So I'm gonna have to use a bunch of monomates on phase 1 here. Every time we get zapped, we're gonna go fall below half health. FOnewearl is like 1 HP away from that. I think that'd be a problem. Fortunately, got lucky phase 1 here. Lucky ending cycle. I guess I was supposed to let the let this go one, but whatever. I screwed that up. Didn't think it would take that long. I forgot regular sound is actually not that powerful. Hey Dave, thanks for the raid. Welcome in. We just got done with phase 1 and almost did it halfway competently. Music is on phase 2 here. This is actually doing like 4 to 5 times the damage you're seeing. Sorry for my timing. I'm going to be piping right away anyway, so I don't care that I'm using extra fluids too much. Definitely open all the boxes because we're kind of poor. Mind material is pretty good. Don't mind those dimates. Would be nice to just get giveaway so I could just go straight in and not have to pipe right away. Yeah, name what I think we were doing Grimton. Don't know much about that game. This map is actually okay. Barda's better, I think. Yeah. Amazing. So like I could do that wave probably with Foy, but meh. Let's just get Foy. Oh, I do have Barda too. I gotta keep that in mind. Do I want to equip Barda? Making sure. Alright, click it away, that's all we really need then. We need diggers as well. Dang, they're not showing up. Buy an extra pipe so I can drop a safety pipe without worry. I guess I didn't mark the priest mind because I marked the wand there. I think that's correct. And then give away. So I really want that soda minion to come over. That's a lot of minion. I know my monsters. The Roberta is pretty good, but Metaphor is generally going to be better for me in a lot of cases. So there's a bunch of extras that can spawn here. I'd rather not fight them. I guess I know they're there if I like end up really just barely shy of level 16. It's sort of a long mine too though, so I'm not too worried about it. I was hoping this guy would cover. Wow, I did not mean to dodge into his blade like that. See, I hate claws. I knew they were gonna, like, get a chance to peck me and I still couldn't get away. How did Grants get so far up on the list? What the heck? So, like, I can't let any of these things touch me. I could just get obliterated. Oh, okay. I see it. What this claws were capable of, and I still got that. Okay, so again, I don't want to go too far into this room. Could be safe. There was another thing I don't want to touch me. And the Del Saber over here. That's what I was trying to do before. Check my experience to make sure I didn't use the type fluid when I'm about to level off these guys anyway. That was actually somewhat efficient. Only playing with fire a little bit. Getting good. A little surprised I didn't get hit. Also a little surprised I didn't get jumped. Whoa. Tail Saber's very sneaky, not getting hit at all there. I've shot Bardo, let's go. This actually works, so I cannot engage the sorcerer that's going to spawn here. I'm going to play it safe and just take the B out. Cannot yet survive performing because I don't have Digger HP. I wasn't actually sure I was going to kill that in time. I was like pretty sure, but I don't think it would reach the B if it came down to it. That worked out pretty well. I was hoping he staggered, but nope. Away claws. How does this guy not get hit by any of those giveaways? Thank you for missing. These guys got dizzy. And burn out. There we go. Wow, 7 trap vision, that's good. Did not know that could one-shot me. That's really unfortunate. I would have been more careful. Like I was just saying, trying to like not get hit by the trap and make sure I took out the sorcerer. And I was like, if the Del Saber jumps me, that's fine. Well, it turns out it wasn't fine. We're gonna lose a little bit of time, suffice it to say. I can use my 2-slot frame now, that's good. On that. Okay, 1 digger HP, that's good. See, it's just like a slow shopping trip. Maybe I should have put a safety pipe down. That would have been like the smart thing. Just didn't think I was really gonna die. There are scary rooms that I would safety pipe down. So that's the thing that sucks is that I have to lose time walking across the map again. But other than that, we'll still be probably like 8 minutes ahead of Phoebe. And we have 1 of our digger HPs, so not in bad shape. Sadly didn't see Refoy in the shop. Also sadly didn't see Razond in the shop. I just decided to play the action music because I went through that one room that had mobs in it. This room will also have mobs. Shimmerk? Where are the claws? Nothing spawned. That's really weird. It's probably actually more like 7 minutes at this point. Close though. This time I'll do what I should have done in the first place, especially since I had an extra telepipe. Oh, I could have just died again. I think I had that digger. Yeah, we're just not gonna get boarded. Just barely escaped. Oh, I escaped all. That would have been nice before, but I guess I'd rather keep it for Dark Falls anyway. bigger time loss potential. Still gonna need money, so I'm gonna pick up everything I can. Oh, I guess it is 8 minutes. So basically just a long shop trip. Not too bad. And of course we get the best ruins too. So now we're like at risk of not hitting level 16 anyway, which would be really awkward. Let's get best ruins too. This buster. Nice camera. So good luck, Catboy. Thank you, Harpers, today. The guy's gonna jump me. I actually need to be bothering this. I need to be defoing this. Thanks for the premium RNG fuel, Catboy Miller. Except for dying in... Wow. I remember the last time I was hit by that slow trap. Except for dying in the ruins one's been fairly solid. It's a good maps. My play hasn't been too terrible. Great prayer, worth lots of money. To group up again. That's nice. Always the one claw. Okay, so once experience is a concern, I'm going to actually fight all these enemies today. Oops. Didn't expect that guy to get knocked into range right there. Dragging escape there, good. There's the bringer. Definitely don't want to get slapped by him. Oh dang, I didn't realize I was that close to level. Wasted a die fluid, I guess. Guess I just don't normally fight these guys like this. It's like, it's fine. I'll just get caught on this post here. There's claws. Must be some runners that spawn with the tail sabers here. Oh, interesting. Oh, they must have stunned each other. It's like, where's the second round of fire? On 6? Can I use that? Oh, we can use that at 16. It's like a get out of phase 1 of Dark Falls free card. Jeez, how much HP do you have? Dude. Result of Measures is good. Free die fluid, basically, right here. Don't really care about that. Wait, did I manage to not spawn the right Del Saber? Hello? Where is it? There it is. Somehow I, like, bypassed... I think that's the one Del Saber I have to find. I actually was on target to spawn the, maybe the single Del Saber? No, I think the single Del Saber is the correct one. It's just, it's weird. Can you hurry up and slap, maybe? No? It's an upgrade. Oh, I just got deployed by gunners. Nice. One HP material, that's good. Give me 2 more of those, then we're actually, like, very likely to not have any problems at all at Falls. Okay, so we'll lose time unless we get Digger HP on the first pipe. Pretty much. But a better map will mitigate that somewhat. Well, we could just get the worst map. At least we're at no risk of not hitting 16 now. But I still feel like I'm kind of at a risk of not hitting 16. There's a lot of big experience to go here. The guy snuck around very cleverly. Yeah, that. Somehow. I'd really like to hit 16. I think this map might actually be like a blessing in disguise, because I might not have been able to finish as is. Retire fluid, I accept. So we'll take out the bees safely. Although I don't die to Perfoy anymore. So I'm still a little bit careful around the minions. Are you still alive? The Giveaway destroyed the trap. It's not that I wasn't in range. Grins. That was definitely the Giveaway. Yeah. I'm still gonna have a ways to go to level 16. This is looking pretty shaky. So I have to just make sure I spawn like all the extras if it ever comes down to it. This is like after like fighting extras in Mine 1 and Runes 2 too. The bow cannon. Back up. Refreeze one actually. Perfect. Nice box. Okay, 1500 more experience. I'm not sure this map has that. Probably in like side rooms though. So I suppose that's a possibility. Kinda weird. Little hit by claws. Nice trap priority. Facing the claw. Dang, one. Wait, here we go. We can just learn Zone 6 right now. Shot on Soja Mines. Beautiful. We need to like fight all these extras anyway. Even if they aren't gunners. That's a dangerous move. Cleared out all the claws though. Oh, I guess I didn't clear out all the claws. There you are. Zone 6 is nice for spinning bones. No! I was so sure I could get away with that. Out of curiosity, what's back here? I don't think anything spawns in that room. They're so fast. I have to get my keyboard open to run away from them. Oh, this is worth it. Just gonna leave. I took some time lost there for some extra experience. But my pal was worth it. This wrong again. Okay, those are interesting physics. Yes. B. These guys are still alive. How dare they? Tried. Make a bit of pipe anyway. Time's not looking hot anyway. I have to go for a digger at the very least. Beautiful. Now we just need level 16. Oops. 844. I'm gonna put a safety pipe down. Slap hero or skill block, even better. This will work. Nope, not quite. Freaking claws. Oh, don't go that way. Hey, red. Lots of green. And we have HP, and we have escape all, and we have decent techniques. We have a chance to actually clear, a chance to actually PB, assuming I don't beat out on my tiger, and I still have to hit level 16. Otherwise, things are looking good. How's it going, man? $522. I don't know if this healing is strictly necessary. Oh, it does spawn a few extras. Does it spawn specifically? Show these guys. Jeez. Dude, how's this guy still alive? What was he doing back there? Hoping 406 experience is enough. Try not to get smacked too much here. Because there is all those extras here. Use primates for now. Wait for the Belra. Nice. The bringer wants to be stuck back there, and that's fine by me. It's actually very convenient. I think I hit the B the first time. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, I still have to waste some time bringing the bringer down. Because I'm not yet at 100. Or level 16, rather. Okay, that's enough. We just go. I don't have much time to waste here. Could be pretty good. Put on the second digger HP, and that would be priority 1 here. The priority 1 is get sodomizers equipped. Got 9, that's pretty good. And up here. No Refoy, sadly. 6 though. 4 rather. It's on 6 though. Start. It's not basically doing this, so even if I didn't do enough damage somehow, you cannot Divine Punish me here. Yeah, that would have been fine, even if he did. Alright, I've got one chance to fail. Just brought a 60, 4, 25, 150, 300. $50, 600, kind of get to 335 750. If he never attacks, like that's I guess okay. This is gonna be a problem later. Good. 1200 by the way. Actually, I like already not spent. Just counting things double. Good. No HP drain is appreciated. No HP drain is appreciated. I think we might have this. Yep. Let's go. Sick fight. $153.33.